April 25th, 1944. Here we find ourselves again sent back out to the hell that is the Norwegian Sea. I honestly believe we would have been reassigned to France by now, as they have noticed an uptick in their contacts with Allied warships. Recently, there has been a lot of intel coming through that the Allies could potentially be planning a massive assault somewhere on the Western Front, but an exact location still remains unclear. Prior to leaving on our assigned mission, I ensured that I personally delivered a formal request for my crew and I to be transferred immediately to a port in France so we could begin the assault on the increasing number of cargo ships that have been spotted pouring into England. All we can do now, however, is carry out the task at hand and wait. Welcome back, everybody. We are at it once again. The U-995 is back at it here in the Norwegian Sea, and let me tell you something. It is incredibly boring out here. My crew absolutely despises it out here. I absolutely despise it out here. It's cold, it's miserable, but once again, we have got to get back at it and figure out just where we're going to try and track down some Allied cargo ships coming through here. So we have been assigned to the AF2, 1, 8, and 9 squares, AB8 and AB9 to be exact, and we will be conducting our 2,000 kilometers inside the marked area. But again, more importantly, I still don't understand why it's always optional. I still believe this should be the primary goal, and it should be optional to travel 2,000 kilometers inside there, but that's just me. We have to sink 4,000 tons, but you know we're going to sink more. So we will set out a task here currently, a little assigned path, and try and go through here. I think I'll just wait until we get right to about this first point in the turn, and we'll drop down and do a hydrophone check with one of the viewers helping me out very much so. Thank you. I didn't know that you could just press H and the U-boat would automatically sink to depth of 50 meters, I believe, and would conduct a hydrophone check. That saves a lot of time for me having to go, all right, let's go ahead and lower to 1. Let's go and drop down to 50, so on and so forth. Go to my assigned task, get a crew member up on the hydrophone and check. You just press H, and it automatically drops you down and does all that for you. So, to that viewer, thank you very, very much. But anyways, without further ado, let's get on this journey, and we'll be right back. Ooh, and here we go, right at the turn. Exactly, what a good point to check that hydrophone. We do have, it looks like a hydrophone contact, working ship propellers, 5 to 12 units. That's actually a pretty good sized group. Let's see if we can catch what kind of path they are on. They're kind of moving in our direction, it seems. Maybe even just a bit away. We're actually coming right up on them. We are running out of air, though. Air quality 42%. Let's see if we can get a little close and try and gather contact. We are roughly only 30 kilometers away. We should be able to still maintain. Alright, well, we have surfaced the boat. Let's go ahead and see if... There we go. Yes! Oh, yes, we are definitely on the tail of something. You can see it just over the edge there, too. The flags coming through, and it states they are British. Unknown. Hello. And we're going to be able to cut them off if we go this way. Let's go ahead and increase speed. Flanking speed, please. There we go. Get that flanking speed going and do what we can't find.
Bestätige. Feindliche Kriegsschiffe in Sicht.
Oh, hello.
315 Grad Alarm. Auf Gefechtsstation.
These are all warships. This is a war patrol, actually. What is that? Is that a cruiser? Ladies and gentlemen, we have our target. Is that a cruiser or is that a destroyer? I think that's a destroyer. Holy moly, that's going to be our target right there. Get ahead of the game here. Flank speed. They still don't see us. We need these big warships out of the game. That is going to drastically help us out here. Oh, and here we go. We are set up. And here comes the little convoy that we have. My goodness, there's a lot of them. Go ahead and stop and try and get a rough course for these guys. So I imagine it's going to be A lot of small destroyers, but what else is going on? Yeah. Set off that massive alarm. That's not going to tip off the British that we're here. Bloody hell. Alright. Yeah, just a lot of small moving destroyers. Nothing crazy. Where are our big hitters? That's one of our big hitters right there. Alright, we're going to need to let them pass a little bit more. We might be a little dangerously close here. But we're going to find out right now. Okay, we're not getting pinged, so that's pretty good. Find the target we want. Get these guys going. We'll get a speed here and everything. Oh, and they're starting to ping us. That's not good. Lower the hydrophone, or the periscope a little bit so they don't catch us. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go with this as a Caldwell. Let's go ahead and get a speed and start. Nobody is currently. I would hope somebody is manning the targets, for God's sakes, of the torpedoes. Go ahead and stop. Set 8 knots. Angle on the bow currently. .46.4. Set. And a distance as it stands right now of... what is that, 1.8? I can't really tell now. Yeah, 1.8 kilometers. Go ahead and get this all off the BDU here. We're going to go ahead and load one of these tube number 1 and let's get rocking and rolling here, shall we? 44 knots at 1.5 meters is going to be fine. We already have everything pretty much locked in. Why not just wait until this thing is almost at a little bit of a 90-degree angle with us? Do a little bit of time compression just like that. There we go. Perfect. Readjust our angle on the bow. Looks like we're looking at 85.8 degrees right now. Set. Get that off.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 8, 6. Bug rechts.
Perfect. Gyro synchronizing. And fire.
Los.
Clear everything up here. Let's do a little bit of time compression, see how that torpedo's looking, and that is looking beautiful. We can't even wait. Go ahead and dive to 80. There we go. That is a solid strike, and it looks like it actually went down. There we go. That is one done. Perfect. We are going to go ahead and launch a sonar decoy. Let's go ahead and get forward. 4, definitely. And let's start going in the complete opposite, well, opposite direction that they would assume we're coming from. A little bit of time compression here. Let them start searching around for that. And let's go ahead and stop right here. And it looks like they didn't even stop to come around. They just vanished. Oh, there we go. There's one coming back. Yes, keep going, little ship. You don't hear us. They're still searching far and wide. It is not safe to move at all. Alright, let's go ahead and climb up to periscope depth, please. Take a gander. One smokestack off in the distance over there. and the rest over the horizon. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have successfully conducted a victorious assault on the British Royal Navy there. That felt good. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Well, let's go ahead and search the boat and turn around and go see if there was anything good in that wreckage, shall we? 700 meters away, and let's go ahead and stop if we can. What have we got over here? Any kind of wreckage, cargo that's floating? It doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, there we go. No, it's actually, there is stuff. Dry potatoes? Absolutely, pick those up. We will happily take... Oh, these are parts. These aren't potatoes. I feel duped. There we go. Oh, here's the dry potatoes. Parts at first, dry potatoes now. There we go. Bring those on. Have a nice potato stew. That would be delicious. A little bit of time compression here. Make sure the crew comes out and picks these up. Nice. Alright, well that's one for the books. Got that down. Of course it does not count towards our tonnage, which is a shame, but you know what? That is one less destroyer that we will have to deal with out here. And I'm happy with that. I think what we'll do now is we will just kind of lollygag around here, not even really move. Wait for these guys to move on, move forward, and then we're going to go scout out some more cargo ships. Perfect. Well, while scouting around for cargo ships, we were able to complete the first task of traveling 2,000 kilometers inside the marked area. So we are free to roam wherever now. But we have picked up, it looks like a small group, 3 to 8 units, heading this. Well, I think they're heading directly at us. No, not directly at us, at a slight angle. We can try and cut them off, absolutely. Let's go ahead and go forward 5 in flanking speed and see if we can't catch up with this group. And here we go. Go see what we're dealing with over here, shall we? Definitely British cargoes. Only small. But that's okay, it's still something, right? Oh yeah. Not very big cargo ships at all. Is there anything amongst you? That looks like a destroyer. It is a destroyer. Okay. Well, let's try and get into a good, solid positioning here and see if we can't set up something nice. We'll get a rough estimate for courses just so we know the range in which we have to get within. So it's looking something kind of like that. So first target's roughly 2 kilometers. I would like, because that means it's about 3.5. Okay. I would like to close this and get within 1 kilometer. If possible. Let's go ahead and mark this up to a war class tanker, I believe, right? That looks about right to me. And we'll get a velocity on him right now. Not very fast. And stop, set, 5 knots. We could probably actually go after this guy right now. I think we'll do that. Start a torpedo his way. Angle on the bow currently roughly 51 degrees. 50.5 is okay distance for me, and 2.5 kilometer distance. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get these tubes loaded up, shall we? Doesn't need to go very fast, but we will need a depth of about 3 meters. Get everything off, shall we? Alright, we have everything set. Let's go ahead and fire. First torpedo away on the tanker. Perfect. But we don't want that view. We need to figure out the next closest target, which is, of course, this one right here. This is a coaster, the NA-1. Let's go ahead and recognize that. I believe the velocity is also probably going to be the same as the tanker. 5 knots, angle on bow currently is 97.5. Set and a distance of 802 meters. Currently. Set. Let's go ahead and load torpedo 2 for this one.
Bewässern.
Get all these angles set off.
Gegnerfahrt 5 Knoten.
Distance might change a little bit. We need for this to travel about roughly half the distance. And then we can set this one off. We'll get an updated range here for this guy. 843, 842, and then we're sending it. So update the distance. 850, let's call it. Boom, get that off.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 850 Meter.
And fire.
Los!
Perfect. Second torpedo away. Get all this nonsense out of the way. And I gotta say, both these torpedoes are looking good. We very well might have 2 solid hits here. Anchor should be getting struck here within the next few seconds.
20 Sekunden.
Come on, let's see those fireworks. There it is. Perfect.
Feuer an Deck.
How about this guy over here?
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Sie gehen unter.
There goes the tanker. Perfect. Ah, did we miss this one? It was a dud. Of course it was a dud. Oh, but it was a solid strike. Okay, that's fine. You can't win them all, but the tanker is down. Now they're going to start sending their small destroyers our way. Which, what is that? I bet we could handle that with a deck gun. I feel pretty confident that we could. It's just a small little PT boat, honestly, but we'll play it safe, and we'll definitely drop down here, shall we? Let's go ahead and drop down. Drop down 70 meters. Completely go silent, everybody. And let's go forward. Oh, we can't go forward. We're almost out of oxygen. Lovely. No, they're gonna pick us up. We're gonna launch a sonar decoy, and we need to go now complete opposite direction of this destroyer. They're right on top of us. No depth charges yet. That's good. Keep going. They're still focused, as you can see on this hydrophone. Distraction. Good. Completely get away from it. Completely. Oh, they're chasing us. Corvette bearing 165 degrees. R90. Change depth to 92 meters. And battle stations implemented. Come on. Change course. Alright, they've stopped pinging us. Have they lost us? Change course. Once again. Depth charges. And it appears as though we might have. Change course. They're on us. Change course. Stop. What's the depth belief? Oh, yeah, we're good. Dive 140 meters. We are nearing the red, but damn it, we need to do it. Looks like destroyer circling, possibly lost contact. And it appears as though it is buggering off. Rejoining the cargoes, and yes, we have successfully avoided that. Go over to periscope depth if we can, as we are in desperate need of air. Actually, go to surface. I think we're good. We are clear. Not really. But at least we got that tanker underway. He's not coming back. I don't think he sees us. Yeah, he definitely can't see us over the horizon. There they go. Woo! Boy. How's everyone doing? Yeah, come out here, get some fresh air. You guys shit your pants? Because, I know I did. I know I definitely did. Ah, there's the destroyer that we were looking at that was searching for us. Good bloody work. Wow. Well, I gotta be honest, that was a bit stressful. Knocked out the tanker, which is the biggest of the group, which we always try and go for the biggest ship in the cargo. We tried to go for the little smaller, I don't even want to, it wasn't a tanker, it wasn't a cargo, I forgot what the class it was. But unfortunately that torpedo was a dud. Unfortunate definitely, but at least we got the main target out, which is the tanker. We know they're always good ships to knock out. Lots of activity going on up here in the Norwegian Sea, even though we are terribly done with it. Boy, I don't know what's going to be next. We're going to go ahead and continue this patrol, and hopefully we're going to get transferred, because I am tired of the Norwegian Sea. I want to go off the coast of England, the coast of France, start looking for the targets over there. But so far, the crew has been doing a superb job. The U-boat's looking actually really good, isn't it? I love the paint job on it. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys did. And also smash the likes up button so we can get this video out to many more so they can see it. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, as I try and get videos out to you guys on a weekly basis, not only on U-Boat, but I am now currently doing a Warhammer 40k Space Marine video series. That game is absolutely epic, and I actually think I'm going to go play this play that right now, excuse me, and make a video on that one. But until the next video, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?